Share with you guys in this video a lot of tips and issues that I ran into in my prior videos to help you become more successful in getting this done. This is your front brake line hose. It goes like this. All right, boom, up. Notice right here, it shoots off to the right side. So here's your bar, part of the frame. It goes off over that way. Now, to get this tied in, I actually had to stand up here or kneel on here, and I had to reach down through there to get that tightened up. That was extremely difficult. Now, when it comes to these threads, what you'll notice as you're working on this project is they may get dirty. If they get dirty, right here, these threads, you're not going to be able to screw them in. So you're gonna need a metal file like this. Just scrape the brake lines and get that crap off there. That's an issue that I ran into right here. And after I cleaned the thread, or the threads right here, even at the main box, that was a big issue, is that my threads somehow got dirty and I could not get them to go in. You clean them up, then they'll go in. So you really want to make sure that these are clean. Now, if your garage allows you guys, what I recommend is spreading out your brake lines. For example, I just showed you the front brake line. This brake line is the front left. We're going to be getting this next. Put your brake line hoses in the front of the vehicle. The rear are different from the front. Set the rear in the back of the vehicle. When it comes to the two for the master cylinder, they're almost identical. One just happens to be a little longer than the other. Now, I know what some of you guys are thinking. Hey, XMAC, how do I know where these go in the box? I'm going to talk about that in my next video. There's a printout sheet that I found on the Hummer forums that show you where all the lines go to. These intermediate lines back here, this is a real pain in the butt, guys, working these. And I worked them right there on that corner right there. Now, a big issue that I ran into, if you remember my last video, those two hoses, the rear upper line hoses, they go like this. Dorman sent me a wrong part. One of the threads was threaded incorrectly. So what I recommend is that when it comes to those brake line hoses for the rear upper brake line hoses, take them and screw them into the intermediate lines. The intermediate lines run from the junction box right here all the way back, and then they cut over. So you want to take your brake line, upper brake line hoses, there's two of them, and you want to make sure that they tie in correctly to the upper brake line hoses. One of them worked on mine, another one didn't. So I emailed the guy, I called him, excuse me, I didn't email him, I called him. He didn't get back to me, so I just said, hey, you know what, I'm gonna order a new part, so I have to wait till tomorrow for that part to come in. So if you guys are on a tight schedule, check those, because you may need to order a new part. The guy at the guy at the brake line shop, he said Dorman had been jacking up one of the upper brake line hoses, and he actually sent me a new brake line hose, but the one he sent me last week was the wrong brake line hose. When it comes to this project, again, you are going to need as many micro, here they are. You're gonna need a set of these. I bought these at Advanced Auto Parts. They're like 50 bucks. They have been instrumental in me installing these brake lines. What else? Before you really install the brake lines underneath the vehicle, most of these have been 9. Most of these have been, I've used a half inch wrench. What is this? 7/16 and 9/16. I've used these for most of them from what I can remember. So test and make sure that you have the right tool. So when you go underneath the vehicle, especially when you're working in an environment like I am, where I have to, scoot around and grab a tool, get back under, you want to make sure you have the right tool and then have ample lighting. I have my DeWalt light down here, and I've been using that underneath the vehicle. So have good lighting, have good tools, set your brake lines out if you can, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. And that should be the last one. Good luck.